And of course, the agent will be your partner during the closing process. They will ensure all the documents are properly delivered to the notary and the other fees are paid and that the deed process is carried out without any issues.
So, when you start your property search in Cabo, take the choice of an agent seriously. A good professional can not only help you to find the home of your dream, but also ensure that the entire process is transparent and free from surprises.
Absolutely. So when you begin your search for a property in Cabo, choose your agent carefully. A good agent will be greatest ally through the entire process with their support. You will feel much more confident and prepared to make one of the most important financial decisions on your life.
Exactly. And if you have any questions or want to learn more about how to choose the right agent, feel free to reach out to us. We are here to help you every step of the way. And of course, if you haven't watched our video on how to choose the right real estate agent, check it out for more tips.
Alright, now let's dive into one of the most important parts of buying a property, the buying process itself. While it can seem complicated at first, breaking it down into key steps can really simplify things. Let's walk you through the entire process.
Absolutely. The first step in the buying process is to find the right property. This is where the fun begins. Whether you are looking for a vacations home, an investment property, in a place to live full time, you want to start by researching the market thoroughly.
Exactly.
It's essential to understand what types of properties are available, where they are located, and what the price range is in different neighborhoods.
The key is to stay patient and give yourself enough time to explore different options. Don't forget to consider things like the location, the amenities, the neighborhood, and even the property's potential for appreciation in the future. Once you have found the property that ticks all the boxes, it's time to make an offer. This is the stage where your agent really earns their keep. She will help you to put together a competitive offer based on the market value of the property and the seller's asking price. She will also help you negotiate the price, terms, and any conditions that may be included in the deal. A skilled agent knows how to read the market and advise you on whether to make an offer close to the asking price or go lower, depending on the circumstances. After you have made your offer and it's been accepted, it's time to move forward with signing the purchase agreement. This is a legally binding document that outlines the agreed upon terms of the sale, including the price, the payment schedule, and any conditions or contingencies. It's extremely important that you review the document carefully, as it serves as the foundation to the entire transaction.
That's right.
This is a crucial step because once the agreement is signed, both parties are legally obligated to follow through on the terms of the sale. Make sure you fully understand everything in the agreement and don't hesitate to ask her or a lawyer any questions if something is unclear. And remember, if any changes need to be made to the terms and signing, it's best to handle it through an amendment rather than making assumptions. Once the purchase agreement is signed, you will move on to the next step, due diligence. This is a process where you verify all the details about the property before proceeding further. You will want to check the legal status of the property to ensure there are no issues with the title or ownership. This includes checking for any liens, encumbrances, or legal disputes associated with the property. It's also crucial to confirm that all permits are in order, especially if the property is new or has undergone any renovation. You don't want any surprise down the road, like discovering that certain renovations were made without proper permits, as this can lead to legal issues or extra costs later on. In addition to the legal checks, the due diligence process also involves reviewing any other documentation that may be relevant, such as tax records, utility bills, and HOA rules if the property is part of a community association. You want to make sure there are no hidden costs or problems that could come up once you own a property.
Once due diligence is complete and you are confident and everything checks out, it is time to move on to closing. This is the final step in the process where the property is officially transferred. You need to pay the remaining balance for the property, along with any closing costs, which can include notary fees. transfer taxes, legal, and other administrative expenses.
We actually did a video about the closing process, which breaks it down in even more detail. So if you want to dive deeper into what involved in closing a property, be sure to check that out for more info.
Closing is also the time when you will finalize all your financial transactions and the notary will officially record the transfer of ownership. In Mexico, a notary plays a crucial role in real estate transactions. So make sure you work with a trusted one. They will handle everything from making sure the paperwork is complete to ensuring that all fees are paid and that the transaction is legally binding.
And don't forget about property taxes. After the closing, you will be responsible for paying property taxes annually. These taxes are typically based on the asset value of the property, and while they are not usually a huge cost, they are something to keep in mind when budgeting for the ongoing expenses of property ownership. The good news is that the process of paying taxes in Mexico is pretty straightforward, and your notary can help you guide you through the steps once you have completed your purchase.
That's a great point. It's good to stay on top of taxes and other regular costs associated with owning property, like maintenance, utilities, and insurance. With a little planning, you can make sure your new property is well taken care of and you are not surprised by any unexpected costs.
So to recap the buying process, first you will find the property that suits your needs. Then you will make an offer, sign the purchase agreement, and move on the due diligence. After that, you will close the deal, pay the remaining balance and closing costs, and take care of any taxes and fees going forward. It's a two-road process, but one that's totally manageable when you break it down step by step.
And remember, having the right real estate agent and lawyers by your side makes the entire process so much easier and smoother. They will guide you through each stage, ensuring that everything is done correctly and you don't miss any important steps along the way.
And that's why it's so important to work with experienced professionals to navigate the buying process in Cabo. Whether you are absolutely vacation or forever home, taking the time to understand the process and working with the right people will help ensure a successful stress-free purchase. We hope this video helped clarify the buying process for you. If you have any need more information, don't hesitate to reach out. We are here to finding perfect property to closing the deal and beyond. And remember, if you want more detailed tips about buying a property in Cabo, be sure to check out our other videos. We are here to help make your property buying journey as smooth as possible. Thanks for watching and good luck with your future property investment. So here you have it, our comprehensive guide on what you need to buy a house in Cabo as a foreigner. We have covered everything from the legal framework and financial options to the key steps in the buying process and tips to make sure your purchase goes smoothly.
That's right! We truly hope this video has given you the insight and confidence you need to get started. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for watching, and we cannot wait to see you in the next video. Best of luck with your property search, and remember, we're always here to help you make the best decisions when it comes to buying in Cabo.
Bye for now, and we look forward to hearing from your son. Have an amazing day and see you next